This part of the video will assist you in establishing your own block yard, taking you through block production and then later construction. Your block yard begins with you first finding the best place for excavating soil. The Hydraform blocks are made from soil and a 5 to 8% cement mixture. Soil makes up the biggest part of the block and is also known as muram, laterite, earth or subsoil. You will need to excavate in the region of 1 meter below ground level, ensuring that you are well beneath the topsoil, which contains roots, grass, organic material and stones. Subsoil at around 1 meter depth is usually the best to make your Hydraform blocks. The color of your soil will determine the color of your Hydraform blocks. The soil is now sieved, removing stones, soil lumps and large organic material. Larger industrial sieves can be used on big projects. Hydraform also supplies medium-sized, durable vibration screens. This sieve is used in conjunction with the Hydraform soil crusher and can reduce wastage. Sieving can also be done in the traditional way by using a fixed frame sieve with 8mm wire mesh screen. After sieving, the soil and cement are mixed together. The cement content will depend on the required strength of the block. Hydraform recommends between 5 to 8% cement by volume of the soil. Mixing can be done by hand. First, the soil and cement are dry mixed together until an even color is achieved. After dry mixing, water is gradually added by using a watering can and then remixed thoroughly. Water must never be poured on, as lumps will form and the cement can be washed out. Always sprinkle the water onto the mix. The mix is normally mixed twice after the water is added. When mixing by hand, it is important to have 2 mixes continuously being prepared at the same time. This to ensure that there is always enough mix for block making. The alternative to hand mixing is using a Hydraform pan mixer. Always level off the wheelbarrow to ensure correct quantities of soil are mixed with the cement. The soil is placed into the pan mixer along with the cement. The mix is dry mixed for approximately 1 minute until the mix is an even color. After dry mixing, the water is added. Never pour the water in directly, always use a sprinkler to evenly blend the water and mix. After 1 minute of wet mixing, the entire mix is released onto the ground and shoveled into buckets. The bucket is lifted and emptied into the soil hopper. The soil hopper is moved over the chamber to fill it. The Hydraform machines can produce 1 block every 14 seconds. During block production, the block length is measured with a measuring stick to ensure consistency. The Hydraform machines are simple to operate, and even unskilled persons can easily be trained in a day or 2 to operate them and produce consistently high-quality blocks. The machine's hydraulic levers are operated manually to eject and compress the blocks. Half blocks are made by using a smaller 5-liter bucket. No special mold is required, and the same machine and mold is used for half-block production. Blocks are then carried away and placed under plastic sheeting. After the first day, the blocks are uncovered and wet twice daily. This is called curing. Curing is done for 7 to 14 days after production and will help the blocks gain strength and is a crucial part of block making. After thorough watering, the blocks must be properly covered. Random tests can be conducted using a Hydraform block tester. After 28 days, the blocks would have almost gained their full strength. Sample blocks are tested and the results recorded. 5% cement gives a 4 MPa block, whilst 8% cement gives a 7 MPa block. Results are normally recorded. After 14 to 21 days, the blocks are ready for construction or transportation to the building site. Your mobile Hydraform machine can then be moved to its next job site. Hydraform blocks can be used in foundation brickwork as well as superstructure. The first course at floor level is laid on a plastic damp-proof course with mortar. It is important to get the first course level, as blocks above this course are laid dry without mortar. Construction continues by building up the corners, starting with a scraped half block and matching scraped full block. A T-junction also uses a scraped half and full block on alternating rows. This close-up shows the scraped blocks. The full block scraping is done using a scotch hammer. The top ridge of the block is gently chipped away until it is level with the sides of the block. The half block is scraped in the same manner. After the corner is built up, the blockwork is easily filled in. The blocks are dry stacked, meaning no mortar is used on this portion of the structure. Unskilled men and women can be trained to lay Hydraform blocks with ease. The interlocking allows for easy and accurate laying of the block. A string line will assist in laying the blocks in a straight line. Conventional window and door frames are used and secured by nailing them into the Hydraform block. Any size block can be measured off and cut using the Hydraform block cutter. Above windows, door frames or openings, concrete lintels can be used either precast or cast in place. In conjunction with mortared Hydraform blocks, a wire mesh is used above the window level. This creates a ring beam and ties down the roof structure. Blocks from this level upwards are laid in mortar. The mortar is usually a 6-part sand and 1-part cement mix. Hydraform walls can easily be plastered, although the exterior is normally left as a face brick finish. Hydraform structures are beautiful outside as well as inside. Wooden window frames, steel or aluminium window and door frames can all be used. Roofing is conventional, as per the local conditions, and used with available roofing materials. As can be seen over the years, Hydraform has perfected dry stack block manufacture for your ease of application and multi-purpose construction needs. Thank you for watching.